Well, hello and welcome to Tuesday Talks. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for taking time out of your day to tune in. Today, I'm just want to touch bases, talk about your seed harvest. We're often asked to plant a seed, and if we do plant a seed, then we are rewarded with a harvest, that particular seed that we've sown. So when you do that, you can plant your seed. You can plant your seed in time, talent, or tithe. So you can give the time that you have to the kingdom to do some particular work. You can give your talent, something that you are well versed in, expertise in, that you can do for the kingdom, to uplift the kingdom. Give that to God. And your tithe, of course. If you can't find the time, or you don't have a particular talent for that particular need, then you can give financially to it to uplift that. So there's your time, your talent, and your tithe. Okay, and you plant that seed. Now, the beauty of this is that if you plant that seed, guess what? Now you can ask God, and I dare you to do that, to ask God specifically what you need. You just go ahead and ask him specifically what you need, so now give your seed an assignment. When I plant this, or I give this to the kingdom of God, here is what I dearly desire. This is the work that I want you to do in my life, for me, for my loved ones, whatever. So you may be dealing with health issues or something. Okay, now just ask God that, hey, I want this health. And, I want to get a better health report. So, I'm sorry, sometimes I get distracted when I'm doing this, so I'm sorry. There's another firefighter about to hit my car. So, anyway, they can drive the truck, but they can't drive a simple car. Anyway, back to this. So, you can plant your seed and your time, your talent, and your tithe. Okay, so if you're dealing with a particular health issue, now you can ask God to work on that health issues. Like, Lord, I'm going to the doctor. I have an appointment in 2 weeks where I'm going to get the news, whether I want this. But I know that you can get into this situation, Lord. And when I get there, the report that I'll get, it'll be a great report. I can believe the report of the Lord. I know the doctor will say, well, we don't know why we saw this, but right now there's nothing there. So go and live in good health. Those things, you may even get a financial blessing. Now, there's something you're trying to do for your business, for your job, for your home that you're trying to achieve. Go ahead and name it specifically. God, I would like a new house by the end of this month. Lord, I need a new car. I want to start my business. I want to be able to start it in the next month with your blessing. So ask for it specifically, and guess what? God is faithful to you. You heard that God is faithful, and if you're faithful to God, God rewards your faithfulness. So don't be afraid to ask for what you need. He is just like any father who wouldn't give, father or any mother who wouldn't give to their child that child's desire, as long as it's in the will of that father and that mother. Absolutely, you're not going to give that child a Lamborghini and they are 14 years old. So that's within the will of the Father. So if you're living your life and being faithful and working in the will of God and doing good for others, then God is faithful and just to reward you with the desires of your heart. So read in Philippians 4 and 6 where he tells you how to request for that. Go ahead and read that. I could quote it for you, but then you may not read it. So I'd like for you to go to Philippians 4 and 6 and just read that and get that in your spirit and know that that's God's promise to you when you ask for something. When you are sowing into the kingdom, then now you can now ask specifically. It's telling you ask for the very thing that your heart desires. So there's somebody else out there who needs to know this and needs to know that if they give, they sow into the kingdom of God, that they can now ask for the very thing that they have need of. All right, so share this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Always good to see you, and always good for you to tune in with me. Good to see you, Timothy. Great job, T. Good to see you, man. All right, so God's blessing upon you.